Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's song is Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees. This one is in the key of D major, so we have F and C sharp. And now, quite a straightforward song. What we're going to do is play eighth notes continually the whole way through. And we're going to do a left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right to give that sort of effect that the guitar's giving. So we're going to start with the intro. There's 2 bars and they both repeat. So the first 2 notes in the left hand are going to be A and D, and the left hand note is D. So what I mean by left, right, left, right. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So they're all eighth notes. Second bar is A and C sharp, so you don't have to move your hand, just swap to your 1 and 3. And the left note is F sharp. This creates F sharp minor. Whole bar of that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then of course you repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, you'll see the repeat, so that's the whole intro. So I'll show you that to speed. And that's it. Now with the verse, we're going to do the same process. All eighth notes, left, right, and I'll show you the chords. You'll also see a repeat between of the 8 bars. So the first bar is, I'm going to have 4 Ds with A and D, just the same as the intro. The A and C sharp, the F sharp, also the same as the intro. Those 2 bars are again. Next one, we need B and D. Now, we need 3 Bs and a passing note of A. 4 of this, 3 Bs and 1 A. Then we need a G first. So instead of 2 notes, it's a chord, B, D, and G. So we've got 2 Gs, and then we're going to swap to A root, A, C sharp, and E. So these are full chords. So 2 Gs, change to A for the other 2. Then we're back to B and D with B, but no passing A note, 4 and 4. Back to A and C sharp like before, 2 of this one, and then A and E, so it changes to a 5th. So that's the 8 bars. You then play those 8 bars again, and that is verse 1 and verse 2. So 8 bars is 1 verse, the next 8 bars is verse 2, just so you can line it up with your lyrics. So I'll play that to speed. Takes you to the chorus. Still playing the same way. Now we have the A and D again with D, 3 of this, passing note is A. B and D with B, passing note is C sharp. Back to A and D with D, passing note of A. So basically we're going to loop those 2 bars 4 times. Then you'll see the 3 Ds and A as one separate bar. So I'll show you what I mean. So we have the first bar and the second bar, second time, third time, fourth time, then one more of the 3 Ds and A. That takes you back around. So 4 sets of the repeat between and then the extra bar. So I'll play the chorus to speed. Now from here, repeat the verse Now, of course, we're at verse 3 and 4, no changes. Just do the 8 bars twice. So instead of verse 1 and 2, it's 3 and 4. You then also repeat the chorus, but instead of doing 4 sets and the last bar, you're only going to play 3 sets and then the section I'm about to show you. So 3 rounds, and then I'll show it to speed after, but 3 sets instead of 4. Then we're going to play the 3 Ds to the A with A and D. Then you're going to do that again with all Ds. B and D with 3 Bs and an A. And that's it. So I'll go back, you've got the repeat between 3 times instead of 4. And then you're going to play those 2 bars. So I'll play this chorus, which is the second chorus, to speed. That's the second chorus. Now we have the bridge. So this has a few more chords. So we have, it's played in the same way, G first, which is B, D, and G, with G. 2 of this, and then we're going to invert it to a G second. Now really, if you wanted to, you could just do 4G first to make it a little bit simpler. But basically it will go 1 and 2 and, invert it, put your B up the top and do 2 of that one. 3 and 4 and, what it's doing is following the melody, as I'm sure you can hear. Then we're going to go to an A first. So C sharp, it's sharp in the song, E and A. All A, we're going to do 2 A first, invert that one to an A second. So 2 and 2. 1, and then change. Then we're going to do a whole bar of D root, 3 Ds to A. Then we need B and D like before, 3 Bs to A. Okay, then we're going to go back to the G first to the G second. A first to A second again. This time with the D root, stay on D, don't move to the A. A full B minor instead of just B and D. 3 Bs to the A. Back to the G first to the G second. A first to the A second again. Back to B minor, B, D, F sharp. 2 bars of the same thing, all with a B. A root, A, C sharp, and E over A. Stay in position for 2 bars. Okay, so that's the complete bridge. Like I said, with the G chords and the A chords and the D chords, you can basically stay in position if you don't want to be inverting, because it is a bit trickier. So you can just do 4 of the G, 4 of the A. It's not a big deal. I'm just following the melody line. That's your choice. Okay, so I'll play the bridge to speed. And of course, you can always ask me any questions. Okay, I'll play it to speed. Now, from here, you're going to repeat the verse. Now, it's just round 5, so verse 5. So you're only going to play bars 1 to 5, so you'll see it marked. You'll see an asterisk for where you need to stop. Once you've done those 5 bars, you're going to play what I'm about to show you. So we're going to have a bar with 2 G first and 2 A roots, so G with G, A with A. B minor, or just B and D, 3 Bs to A. you'll see a repeat between. So you're going to do 3 sets of that. That's the second time. Once you've done the 3, you're going to do 2 bars of A root with A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's verse 5. So I'll tell you again. So verse 5 is bars 1 to 5 of the verse that you've already done. Then we have the 2 bars of repeat between that you can see on the screen 3 times, and then the 2 bars of A. Okay, so no changes otherwise. So I'll play that to speed. Just then 2 bars of A. Okay, from there, that's pretty much it. Repeat the chorus. Now you'll see that there is 8 sets instead of 4, just of the repeat between, no other changes. And then you just finish on bar 1 of A and D to D. So there's no passing note, just stay on D, and finish on a D second, A, D and F sharp, and pause on there. So it's a very cool song. So there's nothing together. It's literally left, right, left, right, left, right, which gives that effect of the guitar. Oh, no, it's an old school one, but it's certainly a popular one. So any questions, as always, send me a message. Keep the requests coming. I'm trying to get round to everything. I'm having a ball, so have fun. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Cheers. Bye.